Sonic fans, rise! After 2 years of waiting, we have finally gotten a trailer just months before the movie's release. And Jesus Christ, I didn't like the wait, but god damn it, it was goddamn worth it. Like, God, I don't even know what to say right now. I was thinking of making a very dramatic intro, but then that's when I just now realized I didn't think this far ahead. What's going on, guys? Sonic Fan 20 here. Welcome back to another reaction. Today, it's time. Today we are reacting to the Sonic Movie 3 official trailer. Not teaser trailer, trailer. Holy Christ. We have been waiting for this movie for 2 years. And my God, the amount of people that got impatient for how long we haven't got a trailer is insane. And I will get into and also disclaimer, I might get into spoiler territory for both the first and second movie, mostly the second movie. So you have been warned, and I might leave a timestamp for the actual reaction. Or you can just I don't know, skip 10 seconds and just hope to God I don't spout any misinformation. I don't spout any I can't even speak right now. I'm so excited. So, Sonic 3. We have been waiting for this for so long, and ever since we all saw that post-credit scene in the end of the second movie, we already know what was about to go down. And just by looking at it alone, we are gonna enter some major Sonic Adventure 2 territory here. And, look at this thumbnail. Look at Shadow! He looks so good, dude! Oh my God. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this movie took longer than the first two. Well, I'm not counting the first one mostly because they have to redesign Sonic. Because the first movie came out in 2020, and then wait. Oh no, wait. The second movie did come out 2 years oh. Never mind. I feel like this took longer, but it's probably just me being really impatient, and when this damn trailer took so long to make. People were even guessing during the summer, people were guessing of what you're saying, oh, the trailer will come out on this day. This trailer will come out on that day. Never happens. They probably just did that just for bait and clickbait, but it kind of pissed a lot of people off and got more people impatient because how long this took. I feel like Paramount should have released this way sooner. But I don't know. Maybe they took a while. Maybe they took a while considering how the production went. Maybe they focused on the real life sets. and act in the actual actors or something like that, and then focused more on the CGI like at the very end. The movie, I know for a fact the movie's probably not done yet. It's probably like 80% done or something like that. And I have been waiting for this since 8th grade. And here I am, a sophomore in high school. To think I saw the trailer when I was an 8th grader years ago. And here I am watching the third movie trailer as a sophomore in high school. Christ, we have grown. My God, we have grown so much. It's amazing. Now, before we begin, I want to get into a little segment which I like to call the prediction summary segment. It's where I go through everything I am guessing and theorizing what would go down in this movie. I kind of did it with the second one. Partially. Since this is the third movie and a lot more is happening and much more is going to be taken from the games, that got me more interested to do this. So, what I definitely know what will happen, which will exactly happen, is that they're gonna borrow a lot of things from Sonic Adventure 2, which is when Shadow was introduced to the series. And they're gonna do a lot. So they're gonna introduce him, well obviously, they're probably gonna bring the Space Colony arc, like his entire backstory, Maria, Gerald Robotnik, and everything else. Maybe the Bio-Lizard, I'm not really sure. And bring them all into this. Which is probably the main, probably the more obvious one. I mean, we already assumed Super Sonic was gonna be in the second movie because they showed the Master Emerald. Which I accidentally thought was a Chaos Emerald, but one of them because, well, the size. But it was actually the Master Emerald. The size is what confused me at first. Alright, where was I? So, now we're gonna enter the things I'm guessing. Let's start with the characters. The characters, I said with two characters. We already know Shadow was gonna be in this since the very beginning. Like they showed it at the end of the second movie. The two characters I think that are gonna be in this movie are Amy and Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic, I feel like they can definitely put him into this as like an obstacle that gets into Sonic gets into Sonic's way and works with Shadow until like the very end, if they fight the Bio-Lizard. We are not 100% certain yet. They can definitely make Metal Sonic into this. If they do, I hope his design actually looks good. I wonder if they actually do. I wish they make it a mix between Neo Metal and regular Metal. You see where I'm going with this? Like, they could do that. Metal could work in the movie. But for Amy, after some thinking, like at first I was like, that's genius, she could definitely work. And now, like, thinking about it now, there's complications. It's gonna be a little bit tough to make her fit into the movie, concerning like how is she gonna fit into the plot. They could do it somehow. They could. If they do it right, they can definitely put Amy into this, but it's not likely Amy will be into this. I also thought Rouge was gonna be in this too. I was initially gonna think Rouge, but with her design and her personality, I don't think she's really fit for a family-friendly audience. I mean, they can definitely like change her completely. Like that's what Sonic Prime did, and it worked. But that's a possibility. Rouge could be in it, possibly. That's also when she debuted also in Sonic Adventure 2. So she can definitely appear in the movie, possibly. And there is the rumor that Robotnik will come back and he survived. Well, Agent Stone did survive. They also show that in the post-credit scene. So yes. If Robotnik is 100% dead, then Agent Stone will take his place. Because let's be real here. Agent Stone admires Robotnik dearly. He ever since he was gone, he was like, man, I wish this man would come back. And the moment he came back in the second movie, Stone was insanely happy and overjoyed. And of course, he probably knew, Stone probably probably found out about the Project Shadow thing. And that's probably what led to Shadow being released. And as for Eggman coming back, they could probably do it. They just have to change his design again. Instead of maybe they can make him like half robot, half human, because let's be real, this man literally almost died. If he does survive, this man will almost die in a giant robot explosion. Now it is possible he could survive because in the announcement trailer, we heard like a weird villainous laugh. It could be Eggman or somebody else entirely, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be Eggman, but I'm not 100% certain. It is possible they might bring him back. And now the things they'll bring from Sonic Adventure 2, they're gonna bring in, of course, they're gonna bring back G-Wen, which is already introduced in the second movie. They're definitely gonna bring back the Chaos Emeralds involved. They're gonna put more involvement with the Chaos Emeralds because, well, we're definitely gonna see Shadow do Chaos Control. Chaos Spear, probably. Chaos Blast, maybe. Are we gonna see Shadow with the gun? Unlikely. And what's even funnier? If they do give Shadow a gun, and considering the fact that Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow, we might get ourselves John Wick the Hedgehog. Like, it's genius. If you really think about it, they kind of set this up way too well. But no, they're definitely not. They probably won't give Shadow a gun. And when I heard the fact that Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow, I was a bit like hesitant. I was kind of holding X to doubt, cause I didn't really believe it at first, and then when I did more research and as time went on, I kind of assumed that Keanu was actually voicing Shadow now. So I'm kind of more convinced that he's actually voicing Shadow. I hope he does it well. I hope he does a good Shadow. He could do pretty well. It's just like Jack Black with Bowser and Chris Pratt with Mario. We all thought Chris Pratt was gonna suck with Mario, but no, he did pretty good. The same with Jack Black. I mean, well, Jack Black as Bowser, I also was taken back too. I was like, how the hell is that gonna work? But when I heard the voice, it actually was pretty good. And that's when I took it back. I was like, okay, this is some good voice acting. So I'm not gonna judge the voice acting like I did with the Mario movie. No, I'm not gonna do that. I hope Keanu will definitely do a good Shadow. And there is this one thing I've been thinking. There is a moment in Sonic Adventure 2 where Shadow frames Sonic for stealing the Chaos Emeralds. The thing here is, I don't know how they're gonna. I feel like they shouldn't implement that. I don't think they should make the characters go that stupid. Unless like they show like black and white camera footage of Shadow doing it, and we don't see his face. Maybe that could be convincing, but I don't see how Shadow framing Sonic is gonna work out. Which means we won't see Escape from the City, which probably might happen. I mean, we're probably not gonna hear the song, but and we're probably most likely not gonna see Sonic use a surfboard escaping police. That's probably not gonna happen. Maybe it could happen, but I don't know. It's a possibility. I don't see how Shadow framing Sonic is gonna work. I don't think that's gonna really work. I don't think. I already said this already, but I'm just gonna sum it up. I don't think they should make. I feel like if they do, they'll just make the human characters look really, really stupid, unnecessarily stupid. And you're gonna be, and I bet y'all are saying since when did Sonic fin the film whiz, buddy? I watched so many movies in my life, and I kind of understand narratives partially. I do have a film studies class. I'm not even kidding. I am not even joking. I have a film studies class in high school right now in my sophomore year, and it's not that bad so far. I'm learning right now I'm learning how cameras were made and how film was basically made. So, yeah. Man, I talked way long enough. I've been at this for way too long, and I'm sorry. I just like want to get it out of my system. And what else? Okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think we're done with the prediction segment for now. I feel like I was gonna say more, but I probably forgot. I probably might remember at the end of this. And we're gonna find out if and this trailer will prove most of the theories. Will this trailer prove all the theories and predictions I've made true? I mean, most of them are probably gonna be very true, possibly. Well, are we gonna see Amy Metal Sonic? Probably Metal Sonic, Amy. That's a bit of a 50-50. So, today's the day, boys. Without further ado, let's get right to it.
Sonic, you finally found your family. I know it isn't always been easy.
Are they in England?
But you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
Oh, here we go, baby!
There's been a high-level security breach.
There he is. There he is, boys!
Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever imagined.
Oh, he's so cool!
Shadow's story began a lot like your Sonic.
Maria!
Where you found family and friends. Shadow found only pain and loss.
Alright, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find him?
Found him.
With the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He's much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No!
Oh, he has chaos control for sure. Oh!
My...
Oh, crap! Oh, goodness!
He's too powerful.
What?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you know who.
What the hell?
Bad idea.
When is that ever stopped?
Oh my god, he's actually alive!
Sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. Do this!
He's teaming up with Eggman?
I need room. Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Hunt some.
When we're done, there won't be anything right.
Hey, no cheat code. What did you do?
When I had
What? Holy crap!
Welcome home, my boy.
Gerald!
It's impossible. Is it? It couldn't be. Couldn't it? Fine. Are you? In the saggy flesh.
What? What? Oh my god, there is so much to unpack. It's time for that trailer analysis, baby! Oh my goodness, okay. It's real, people. Okay, well, we didn't get Amy or Metal Sonic, but that could change way later on, but that... Okay, so some of my theories got kind of debunked, which is kind of shocking. So no Amy or Metal Sonic, which is completely fine. Okay, let's just start from the very beginning and work our way.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
I'm noticing in some shots, I think they're in freaking London, right? Yeah, that's the London Bridge. They're going everywhere with this. What the hell?
No, you know what it is. But you...
And then also this. Did Sonic drew this? Because he misses Long Claw? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, he's presumed dead, so yeah.
Didn't change who you are, did you?
Yeah. In my lungs.
Where your heart is.
Now this is when things get really juicy. So, right here. This is Prison Island. This is where Shadow was held. And yeah, as you can tell, it's literally in the middle of goddamn nowhere, and I feel like it kind of takes, it's like Prison Island is a lot different from the one in the games. Prison Island in the games is literally a giant island surrounded by jungle, and that's pretty much it. And it also blows up. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what Shadow does later. And this is when Shadow breaks loose.
There's been a high-level security breach.
And we get to see the man in action. And my god, he's so cool!
We need Team Sonic to meet.
And I am so surprised! Okay, so I was right about them not really making the framing Sonic thing. So G.O.N. calls Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to fight Shadow. Okay, that is pretty cool! Tails with the freaking pilot's hat. It's so big, bro. And my god.
Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Like, G.O.N. and Sonic working together, that is something I did not think was ever gonna happen.
Your story began a lot like yours, Sonic.
And we get to see Shadow and Maria for the first time. I feel like they should have hide this at first. I mean, to be fair, we already kind of saw it coming from like a million miles away, so there is like no, like I don't think they even should. Honestly, like I feel like I bet you they were like they already know, like we already know, like the fans already know what Shadow's backstory is, so it might as well not hide it that much.
Where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain.
And then we found this. This scene. Okay, hold on. I think this is Maria's death. This is the moment where Maria dies, I think, because you can see Gerald, their shadow, and I think that's Maria right there. This is probably the moment where Shadow just goes full on evil.
Boss.
Alright, got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Much more impressive.
Dude, I am so in love with this freaking design, dude! It's so good! Bro, they captured Shadow's likeness masterfully. And I couldn't really barely hear him that much because I was probably just screaming, but like, bro, I think Keanu Reeves is the right person for this.
Different than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
And that's his first lines. Keanu Reeves already got my vote! Keanu already got my vote. He's the perfect voice for Shadow. Let's go.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Okay, are they seriously doing the thing where Knuckles is insanely dumb and thinks before he and acts before he thinks? Come on. And we get to see basically the iceberg of what Shadow can do. He can still teleport, which is a chaos control, if you will. He can still do chaos control without an emerald, so I don't think the chaos emeralds will be involved. They didn't show the space colony arc, so they probably will not bring the Bio-Lizard in this. Maybe, I'm not sure. Dude, I am so surprised. This man Shadow lightly gripped his hand, and I think he just twisted it and it hurt. Did you hear the bone snap? Did you hear the bones crack? Like, hold on, listen.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Listen, the bone crack, listen. Shadow is the first person that literally, honestly, Shadow is that strong enough to actually withstand Knuckles' handshake. He yeets the bastard, teleports. Bro, he just gets downright at business. He drop kicks Tails out of frame. Teleports behind Sonic, chokeholds him, rockets up in the air, and plummets him down. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, dude. Bro, honestly, after all we've seen, I think Shadow just might be the actual villain, and that's it. They didn't show Amy, which, I mean, it makes sense. But Metal Sonic? No Metal Sonic? No? Okay, that stinks. And, oh my god, I did not think this was actually gonna happen.
He's too powerful.
Eggman is alive and he teams up with Sonic? Like, what? In this shot, we can definitely tell it's like Shadow escaping Prison Island, which is so freaking cool. And this? I have no... Did Shadow open a wormhole to another dimension? What is this? We can see the gang just tied up down there. Oh no.
I believe I'm saying this, but we need
Oh, and this is... Bro, I did not see this coming at all! Team Sonic teaming up with Eggman? So, after the
This is a bad idea.
When is that ever stopping?
Oh, and they definitely embrace Fat Eggman here.
Doctor! Dear visitors, this is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
Huh?
They got the audacity. What? They brought... I thought he was dead. How? How, bro? They're doing the thing in the games where the villain just never dies. So, okay, so Robotnik is not dead. That's just great.
On one condition.
Do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
Bro, I'm sorry if I ever keep repeating myself, but it's like Eggman teaming up with Sonic. Of course, it happened multiple times before in the games, like Lost World, Adventure 2.
When we're done, there won't be anything right.
I think Shadow is actually just portrayed as an actual villain. Of course, he's riding the freaking bike. So we got the bike, but no gun. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with no gun. So I think Shadow might just be an actual villain, like he's the actual main, like, antagonist. Unless Eggman backstabs Sonic at the end and then they both team up, which is possible, but we're not sure.
What did you do?
Run our heads.
Dude, I'm about to be geeking out when this hits theaters, dude. I don't know what to say, bro. This is so cold.
Welcome home, my boy.
And Gerald Robotnik alive in the flesh? What? That is wild. And you know what's even weirder? In the first movie, Eggman mentions that he's an orphan. Yeah, because he said like something, yeah, say that to my orphan base. And, well, I guess he's not an orphan anymore.
It's impossible.
Is it? You couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
That is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe it. After like waiting for so long for this to actually happen, it finally did. I'm already in love of what they portray Shadow, so he might actually be an actual protagonist. I didn't see Metal Sonic or Amy anywhere, so I'm pretty sure Shadow's is probably the only new character they added. So I don't think that much. I mean, that's okay. I'm pretty certain Keanu Reeves as Shadow will carry this through and through. They'll definitely carry this through and through, but that's pretty much it. Bro, I am watching this the moment the ticket starts selling. And you know what's even crazier? No. I'll be right back. I gotta get something real quick. I find this even wilder that, you know, when I go to the theaters, and if you see a kid with a Shadow plush that he got from last year Christmas, you know it's me. Because, oh, you can't even see that well. Hold on. You can't even see that well. Hold on. Let me just get my lighting. Better be light. Okay, that's better. Yeah, y'all remember when I got this from last year Christmas. Yeah. We gotta wait like it's August, so September, October, November, December. 4 months. Hold on. September, October, November. Yeah, 4 months. We gotta wait 4 more months for the movie's release. We got the trailer. That's all that damn mattered. I wish it didn't take that long, but whatever. Though I guess it was worth the wait. And I know. So y'all thought I wasn't gonna mention it. The fact they were playing like an orchestrated remix of Live and Learn. If they don't play Live and Learn in the final boss fight, I'm going to mow freaking right. This is probably the best Shadow. This is probably the best looking Shadow I have ever seen. He looks so good, dude. It's like Mars Animation Planet, but if they upgraded, if the budget was even higher, they could definitely go higher, like 100%. But like, dude, this is probably the best Shadow design I have ever seen. It beats the other characters' designs in general. This year is truly the year of Shadow.